Ghana for You TV.
Ghana for You TV.
Ebusuan Black Rasta edin komo e dia fa Sedinam Tamakloe ho. Na ebusuan ba beto abonten se eyade ayache na ya jele ni 10 years eno ene yakwakofa no ba Ghana. Ya ba no wese wo yare emu sensem bebire nene. Aba beto abonten se asanso ejai na amane kofie. Na ebusuan hwe na nagrada issue ne eba na ya jele ni 15 years. Ewi echire ne so spend 1 year. Chama wontimi 20 years eno de yenya kan wasem nwe. Sedinam Tamakloe and by 10 years and then Yamana no so okofie. Now charges I had a bona, 1, 2, 3 up to 7 to 8 charges and at the bono. Nina no quarter say oh nobody be our yentini jano amano okofie. And a Black Rasta and so a don't move Ghana for a children's mukamo. Young what say a coma a cost when you be a bar. Yabedin Mama fees Ghana for your TV. And an anime share. Be sure to subscribe, like, a comment, and share any video no question. Then tell Kumakos when you be Emma.
Shameful. Sedinam Tamakloe walks free after all the nonsense. I have been so depressed today. So depressed. In fact, if it was any other day, I would have walked off. To be very honest with you. Today, I am not in the mood at all. I am angry. I am very crazy. Why am I not happy? Sedinam Tamakloe, Ationu, Christine, Sharon, that's a full name. Born on the 17th of December in 1965. My brother, my sister, traveled abroad, studied there, and came back to this country to serve. But as we were told later, she rather came to loot. She stole from us as the boss of Maslow. She was corrupt. And this was what the court told us. And sentenced her to 10 years imprisonment in absentia. What were her crimes? What were the accusations? What did the court stand on to fire judgment? Randa Dosia, my brother, my sister, Sedinam Tamakloe, Ationu, Sharon, Christine. While she was the boss at Maslow, 78 counts, criminal counts against her, which focus on the alleged embezzlement and misappropriation of millions of Ghana cedis during her tenure as CEO of Maslow. She increased her own salary arbitrarily and also increased the salaries of a clique, as we were told. Now, the original charges filed by the state included stealing, conspiracy to steal, willfully causing financial loss to the state, money laundering, improper payment of public funds, causing loss to public property, unauthorized commitment resulting in financial obligation to the government, breach of the Public Procurement Act. My brother, 78 count case. She was said to have diverted sensitization funds, pocketing 1.7 million Ghana cedis meant for a nationwide mass-lock public sensitization exercise. She was said not to be able to account for investment refund, demanding and receiving 500,000 Ghana cedis cash refund from Obatampa Savings and Loans, which was completely left out of Maslock's official accounts. She withheld fire relief funds, scheming and misappropriating a significant portion of emergency funds that had been approved for victims of a severe fire at the Cantonment market. She also went to jail. Better still, she was convicted with one Daniel Axim. Mr. Daniel Axim was the chief operating officer of Maslow who was charged alongside Sedinam Tamakloe, and he was sentenced to 5 years in prison with hard labor. And he's in jail as we speak. He's in jail. He went there in 2024. So he's been there for about 2 years now. My brother, my sister, Sedinam was sentenced in absentia. They both had 78 counts of criminal whatever. On the 16th of April 2024, Justice Efia Sewa Asaribotri found him guilty on the same 78 counts of conspiracy, stealing, money laundering, and causing financial loss to the state. This is Daniel Axim. He was handed a shorter sentence of 5 years compared to Sedinam's original 10-year term. The differentiation reflected his subordinate role as the operating officer executing directives under the principal accused. We are not giving you the same as your boss because a lot of the decisions were taken by your boss and you were pushed to endorse them. My brother, my sister. Now they went to court and it's all over the place. 3 sitting judges, 3 of them decided to set her free. Court of Appeal acquits and discharges former Maslock CEO Sedinam Tamakloe. This is the woman. 3 judges. Who are the judges? My brother, my sister, go to the dossier. And the judges are in there. 3 of them, my brother, my sister, they sat on the case, and that's it. Sedinam Tamakloe was freed by a 3-member panel of Court of Appeal judges consisting of Justice Emmanuel Ankama, Justice Emmanuel Senyor Amedaye, and Justice Samuel Obindiewu. The appellate judges reached a unanimous decision to overturn a 10-year prison sentence, ruling that the original High Court trial judge had improperly shifted the burden of proof onto the defense and that the prosecution failed to prove his case beyond a reasonable doubt. And this is according to the BBC. So Sedinam is walking free after a few days in prison, less than a month. She is now a free woman. Now I am hurt, very hurt. You know why I'm hurt? It's good that justice should always be done. But is this justice? This was a woman who told us she was going out there for treatment when the trial was just beginning. She went out there for the treatment and refused to return, no matter how much the party begged her. We saw her at Beyonce's concert. That's her. Beyonce, the concert, flaunting whatever she had, maybe the originally stolen money. Whilst Ghanaians were looking for her, she refused to come. She rather went to get married, fake marriage, so that she would get papers to live in America. She allegedly bought a house in Las Vegas, and it cost 450,000 American dollars. The house is 1,708 square feet, 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. It's located at 5705 Grand Entries Drive, Las Vegas. And this is it. This is the house. This was the house she paid for mortgage. She was busily attending Beyonce's concerts, living in this luxury. My brother, my sister, right there in Las Vegas. She didn't want to return to Ghana anymore. She didn't respect the Ghanaian law system, the legal system. She even went for an American ID to help her drive a car. We have blotted out some of the information, but that's her. Driver's license, that's her. We had to pay money to extradite her to Ghana by force, only for us to free her after just about 3 weeks in prison. My brother, my sister, did the judges err? The appeals court said yes. The other judge, Justice Ifya, erred. And therefore, this woman should be free. Speaking as an average Ghanaian, politicians have the penchant of freeing their own criminals. When we are in power, we make sure that our criminals are freed. The other party is waiting to come into power so that they can jail your criminals and free their own criminals. As a Ghanaian, it hurts me. And sometimes I feel like doing something stupid. Honestly. It looks like politicians are taking Ghana for a ride. This is not the legacy Mahama wants. Mahama is trying to leave a strong legacy behind. How can we spend money to go and extradite this woman? Get the Americans to run after this woman, catch her, put her into custody, go through a trial, ship her all the way to Ghana, only for us to free after 3 weeks. Is this what it is? Do you smell anything political in this? I am so hurt, my brother, and I am sad. My brother, if this has to do with politics, then politics is truly dead. Ghana suffers. When we come into power, no wonder these idiots who are in opposition are always saying, when the tables turn, when the tables turn, when the tables turn, we will also come and free our criminals and arrest your criminals and put there. When you come, you can also free your... It's a game of chess. Do you smell any politics? What do you think about this? Well, the Attorney General has decided to appeal. The Attorney General of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Dominic Akrotinga Ayine, has decided that no, I don't agree with this. I would want to go to court and fight that this woman goes back into prison. You remember we have told you time and again how this Attorney General tried so much to have this woman extradited. To go through all that pain for her to be extradited, for the charade to start, sitting in a wheelchair, claiming to be sick. My brother, my sister, and only to be freed. Is that how we are fighting corruption? Now, many people would ask, what will happen to Daniel Axim? It's simple. By the laws of Ghana, he will still be there. The fact that it's the same charges doesn't exonerate him. His lawyers would have to go to court, and it will become easier that, oh, because this person has been freed, it's the same charges, therefore this one should also be free, and he might also just come out. It's a sad day for me in corruption fighting. And I think that this party in power needs to look at some of these things very seriously. I am hurt. I honestly don't know who to blame. I don't want any judge to come and arrest me because of what I will say. But I am sad. I am sad. Who is going to pay for the extradition money? Who is going to be paying all the money that allegedly got stolen? There was a stealing. Who stole the money? Well, it's good that the Attorney General is going back to court. We will support the Attorney General. This is the busiest Attorney General I've seen in the history of Ghana. He is taking his own people to court. By his own people, I mean his own party members. In fact, it's a sad day for accountability, probity, and also patriotism. She went to America, bought a house on mortgage in America, got an American driving license. She went to Beyonce's concerts, chilling. She didn't care about us in Ghana. My brother, my sister, no matter how much people asked her to come, she refused to. We had to force her to come here. Mr. President, I know you are not a judge. I also know you are not a lawyer. But I don't know why I feel like I should talk to you. With all love and respect, Mr. President, this doesn't augur well for your government. I don't know why I'm talking to you. It doesn't augur well at all for your government. And today I'm sad, and you can feel it. It's the black.
Na busasi yejira nkomo wese so ne akyerem de betimi akasa chama wontimi ono nso enche yede ne befie anase wono de abai no entimi enka bi manana oya MPP ni tisi ana ka makwa akoyese ensem nyina na akwakoye politics ntino omukwa ne asan so emomaba na chama wontimi de entimi nkyere so besan so ba betimi ahyawa adwen comment section edamame ahagusu ahe Ghana for you TV enna no share make sure so subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. No question. If I sound so sure, from Makram
for you TV.
Yan kanta egu me so asew empanyimfo so ne wafuru duapa ne piano na ne opa bibia kokotoko ne na bro o konfo e ho na me scan Twitter ye na me kire wo mo ma hyira wo ayo kase pia.